Hey everybody, it's Iris Morales, and I'm here with our first video podcast episode of 21, our series to inspire and motivate. And I couldn't think of a better way to start off this series than with one of the books that really was the catalyst to keep moving me towards doing this. And this is Be the Miracle, 50 Lessons for Making the Impossible Possible by Regina Brett. And I will put in the notes the information on the author and the title and the page. But the information, the story that I want to share with you today is on page 164, and it's lesson 32. And I cannot think of a better way to start this series than with this lesson. And it is called Be an Original, Forge Your Own Path. And I'm reading excerpts from this chapter, and the chapters in this book are relatively short and easy to digest, and the message just really packs a punch. So this is Be an Original, Forge Your Own Path. Love the work in progress that you are right now. You aren't a finished product. You are constantly evolving. Honor the great design of the master. Uncover the blueprint of your soul. Be creative, daring, outlandish, outrageous. Be an original. Be you. I remember hearing about a man who was so enamored by the work of Mother Teresa that he wrote her often about coming to Calcutta to make her work his life's work. One day, he finally got a letter back. Her words stunned him. Find your own Calcutta. Create your own map. Instead of finding your place in the world, design one. Don't use someone else's map. The problem with maps, besides the fact that you can never fold them back up, and really do anybody use maps anymore? Mostly it's GPS, right? Is that they will only take you to where someone else has already been. Think about that. Ask yourself, but where is God calling you? God has ordained a special place for you in this world that no one else can claim. It is up to you to find out where that is. God has ordained a special place for you in this world that no one else can claim. That's powerful. You sit in silence, in the silence of you, and you listen. You'll hear what some call the small, still voice of God, and others call intuition. Then you feed the passion that burns in you, whether it's a flickering spark that confuses you or a roaring flame that consumes you. It won't always be easy. You may be tempted to settle for less. You may worry about the competition. But no one else will be called to that one place that God has designed for you and you alone. No one can bring to that place your life experiences, your talents, your strengths, your weaknesses, your desires, and your dreams. Your place in life doesn't belong to anyone else. If you aspire to be someone else, you will fail. The world already has them. The world needs you. The path you forge may not make sense to anyone else in the world but you, and it doesn't need to. It belongs to you alone. Start walking. And I've already read through this whole book, and I knew that this was the passage that I wanted, that I needed to start our series 21 together. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are a work in progress. And I say that to myself. You are a work in process. But you are a masterpiece. And the world needs you. And again, I'll say from the text, God has ordained a special place for you in this world. That's no one else's. That is yours to claim. I hope that you're well. I hope that you enjoyed this message. Know that the world needs you, and you are beautiful just as you are. Be well.